the kings and queens, we're looking at Bitcoin on the 4-hourly chart. I have already identified that the market is on its way to the downside, and that means that we are selling the market at a lower high. And if Bitcoin now is breaking 39,990, this could be the beginning for the pullback that I do expect the market to give us, and that could take us back up to the Fibonacci levels around 41,150 and potentially 41,550 or 40. From these levels, if we see the market giving us the bearish reversal patterns around these levels, that means that you'll see the market is respecting these levels. That could be the end of the pullback and the beginning of the impulsive move. And if this is the beginning of the impulsive move, I do expect the market to come back down to 38,780, 37,100 and 35,650. We are expecting the market now to have the pullback, and the pullback comes up to the Fibonacci levels where we do expect the market to reverse back down from, and that could be the beginning of the impulsive move on Bitcoin. So we're doing a little recap since the first video was from this morning that I sent out to Twitter, and the market haven't been doing anything special. The market has been going sideways in between, let's see, 39,876 and 39,390. You saw the market trying to break this level to the downside. This was only a fake out. If we're going down to the lower time frames, you see more clear, and this is exactly how it looks now. So we saw the market, I go to the 50 minutes charts because I want to see the candlestick. So we saw the market breaking the level to the downside. We closed inside, and this could potentially be a retest that we see at the moment, because the overall picture I still, if we are not seeing, because we can definitely continue to break down and fill this wick that we do have at the moment, and just creating the lower low around potentially 38,900. This wick can also be filled in a later. The market don't need to fill this wick right away, but eventually it will, and I do expect the market to potentially pull back up to create the lower high around 40,055 or 40,215, and then see the market reverse back down. But that doesn't have to happen. But if we go to the lower time frames, we just might see the market now bouncing from the support back up. And if we're dragging the Fibonacci now from the low at 39,267 to 39,713, you can see that target 1 and target 2, target 2 and target 3 is just combined pretty good with the Fibonacci, where I do expect the market to pull back up to. Another time frame that I do like to look at is the 12-hourly chart, and we can see that during this 12 hours the market has been just going up and down. So very easy to lose money in a market like this, because the first video that I showed you, I told you guys that we need to break this resistance and see the retest from above, and then see the market pull back up. But what we can see is that the market tried to break the resistance, but we did close below, and then we came back down and retested it. Market continued back down. So at the moment we are still consolidating. We need to break either the support or the resistance. So if we're not trying to if the market is not trying to fake us out even more, you see the market bouncing inside again, and you just might see the market breaking the level. You see the retest from below, and that could be the potential continuation to the downside, because I am bearish on Bitcoin and on all of the other coins too, or not Ethereum, and a lot of other coins. But you just might see this market fill this wick now potentially, and then somewhere here we just might, and then you see the market coming back up and retest the support that we did retest, and as I told you, continuation. So everything depends now on how the market is behaving around these levels. I know it's a lot of things on the charts at the moment, but we can just take it away. So the most important thing is to see, as long as we're not getting faked out again from the support or the resistance, we need to see a clear break, retest from either directions, because the market will not do what I want the market to do. I need to follow the market, and by already having the setup and I kind of understand what I will do when, if the market, whatever the market is doing, I just follow what it does. I only have the Fibonacci and the support zone in this case to see to what direction we actually will see the market breaking to. Don't forget that you can also receive a bonus on Bybits up to $4,100 by using the link in the description down below the video. Guys, you know that you are supporting Bitcoinsensus by doing that, so I am always available for you and showing everything that I see on the chart. So don't forget, you have the best bonus available down below the video or up here in the corner. And if we go to Ethereum, the first level that I would want the market to pull back up to, we almost came up there today. So either we see the market on Ethereum coming back up and retest 2,976 or potentially 2,987. But if we see the market having more momentum, we're dragging the Fibonacci up to 3,150, and that could potentially take us back up to 3,040 or potentially 3,065, and then see the market bounce to the downside. So overall picture now, the market is in its impulsive move. You saw this was the pullback right here. Everything above the trend line was a pullback, and everything below this trend line is the impulsive move, because the market is in a downtrend. So we do expect the market to pull back down a little bit more. As I told you on the other on my other videos, I do expect the market to drop right now, but it doesn't have to happen at the moment. And for me to sell the market, I obviously need to sell the market at the lower high, and that is why I am waiting for the market to have a momentum to the upside. So everything depends on if we are coming back up to retest the Fibonacci from the high, or if we actually only comes back up and retest the Fibonacci on the lower time frames and then see the bounce. So yeah, everything depends on how volatile the market is to the upside, or if we're not just, obviously, as always, this can also be totally wrong and we can just see the market, you know, having this huge momentum and being very, very bullish. I don't think that will happen, but nothing is set in stone, right? So we just need to follow what the market is doing. And yeah, so just waiting for Monday to open. And thank you so much, guys, for looking at this video together with me. I hope you did enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification, because this coming week I will go on live streams every single day from Monday to Friday. Until then, I wish you have a great day or night wherever you are. I am going to bed. Toodles.